Welcome to our channel Intimate Lens, hosted by myself, Dr. Katz, and my business partner, Dr. Tabisel. Today's Zoom is on how deep should the penis go. Let's check it out. How far, how deep should the penis go during intercourse? Is it dangerous? Will it hurt anything? These are typical questions people ask often. So let's sort a few basics out. The vagina is built for penetration, as does the penis. For the most part, we are compatible and it should work just fine. How deep should it go? As deep as the woman allows. How deep should you allow as a woman? As deep as it's comfortable, as deep as your passion calls for. We're built for that, right? It's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to damage anything. Should you guide his penis in? That depends on your style. Some men like to be guided. Some women like to guide. Some don't at all. At the end of the day, it's going to end up at the right place. Whether you guide the penis in or do not, the penis will end up in the vagina, all right. What does the penis touch when it's all the way in? There is the vagina, which is a canal, and at the end of it sits the uterus with its opening that is called the cervix. The uterus is a bit of a trampoline-like structure in a sense that when the penis is tapping against it during thrusting, the uterus gets pushed farther into the pelvis. So it creates more room in there. For the most part, it's a sensation we as women do not pay attention to, and it's all right. At times, if the penis is a tad too long, if the man is enthusiastically going in too deep, if your vagina is a little shorter, if you just recently gave birth, if you had surgery, the end of the vagina, the deep end of it, where the uterus would sit, or if there is no uterus, where the surgical scar would be a little more tender. At which case, depth modifications will need to be called for. And yes, the men can always modify the depth. Do not ever hesitate to ask them to do that, or to instruct them to do that. It's okay, they can. For the male, if he is longer than usual and he is having a hard time modifying the length, I should say rather, if the male has a penis that's a tad longer than comfortable to the woman or longer than average, he can modify by holding the base of his penis as a barrier or by using a penile ring that will functionally shorten the penis. Some positions offer further depth into the vagina. For example, if you're on all fours or doggy style, the penis can get in deeper. Or if you're on your back and he is kneeling between your legs and you raise your legs up to his shoulders, you're in essence functionally shortening the vagina, and that would lend also to a deeper penetration. You have to adjust your positions to see what is comfortable for you. And as we said earlier, at the end of the day, how deep should it go? However deep the owner of the vagina feels it's comfortable and desirous. Do not hesitate to speak up your preference. Thank you for your interest. Enjoy your next sexual activity. Make it safe and consensual. Let us know if you have any questions. We will be happy to reply. Like us, share, and see you next time.